Occupancy and registration. These are words that you're always going to hear whenever you're looking to buy pre-construction, or maybe you've already bought a pre-construction. Now, what occupancy is basically once it's safe for you to move into the building, meaning all the safety checks have been done, maybe the outside of the building or throughout the building isn't done, but your actual condo unit is finished and it's ready and everything is good to go inside. If you've been inside a building where you know it's all kind of boarded up everywhere inside of the elevator, it looks really dark and dungy, but the elevator is still working. This is probably during occupancy period. The reason it's all still boarded up is because construction workers are still bringing stuff in and out and they don't want to damage that elevator. So during the occupancy period, what you really want to make sure that you have is you want to make sure you have the right to lease. Why do you want to have the right to lease? Because there's a fee that you're going to have to pay to the builder during this time before registration, when you have your mortgage on it. This is when registration is. And what that fee, that occupancy fee is going to be, it's going to be your maintenance fee, which you're going to be paying on closing anyways, property taxes, which you're going to be paying on closing as well. But then there's going to be interest that you're going to have to pay to the builder. And that interest is going to be less than what your mortgage is going to be. So those three things combined, you are going to have a fee that you're going to have to pay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be able to either lease it out if you're not going to be living there yourself, because that's actually a time where you can be making money. You're going to be making more money then than you will once you have a mortgage on it and it's registered. Now, it usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks to get, or 6 to 8 months to get to the registration period. And what registration is, this is where the building is complete and the city says, okay, now it's fully complete. You have the address on it, everything is good to go. And at this time, this is when you're gonna have to put your mortgage on it. This is when closing is gonna come. If you have capped development fees, that you're gonna have to pay your development fees. Hopefully they are capped. We'll make another video on that as well. But yeah, these are the kind of biggest difference between occupancy and registration. Is occupancy is the interim, the time that you're living there before registration. Once registration hits, now you fully own the place, it's yours, you have the mortgage on it, you're done with closing and everything like that. But those are the difference between occupancy and registration. If you don't understand this, if you want to know more about it, you can always feel free to reach out. I'm Bawanka with the Compass team. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and we'll have more updates on what's going on in pre-construction coming soon.